And of course, this is what we are asking you today. 37 Eastern Cape schools have no toilets. And this is not even a pit latrine. They have absolutely no toilets at all. So how do we address the sanitation crisis in our schools? And of course, President Cyril Ramaphosa will be making an announcement later today regarding this particular issue as well. But we want to hear from you. What do you think? What do we need to do to successfully address this problem that has been there since time immemorial? There's nothing as depressing as school toilets, really.
No, nothing. It's
and then imagine having no toilet at all.
And I mean, we're only addressing one province here. That's 37 Eastern Cape schools with no toilet. We're not talking about the rest of the country. So please write to us, talk to us about your views on all of this. I have to make a correction. I'm going to tell our editorial team to please fix it up. It's at Morning Live SABC. That's our Twitter handle. If you get hold of at Morning Live, you'll be talking to a team in Canada, apparently. There's another program called at Morning Live in Canada. So don't go to them. Come to us here at the SABC. We apologize for putting that wrong Twitter handle in there. Also, hashtag Morning Live, WhatsApp at 081732. Okay, that's our question of the day. Let's move to the stories of the day now.
All right, here's what you can look forward to today. Convicted triple murder accused Henry van Breda will be back in the Western Cape High Court to appeal his sentence. Henry is expected back in court. His application to appeal both his conviction and sentence will be heard.
The Department of Basic Education, in partnership with the Presidency, the story that we're asking you this morning and talking about, will launch the Sanitation Appropriate for Education or SAFE initiative in response to the significant school sanitation challenges facing some of the country's poorest schools.
And the three men accused of kidnapping and the murder of 13-year-old girl with albinism, they'll be back in the Witbank Magistrates Court today. Traditional healer Thokozani Msibi and his co-accused, Brilliant Mkhize, who were arrested in connection with the kidnapping and the murder of two children, one of whom was a child living with albinism.
Okay, let's focus in on Twitter now and see what the Twitterati have been on about. So, look, Aretha Franklin, I've just, it's one of those stories I think everybody's watching closely. We keep getting news about the fact that she is gravely ill, and there's just been calls from her family, her friends, to please pray for her as she battles, and she is battling at the moment. So everyone also putting out their favorite songs and just
What's
reminiscing.
your favorite Aretha Franklin song?
There's so many of them. There's so many. In fact, I watched one where she was singing and she didn't look so well either. But Barack Obama was there when he was president and he was watching on. And I mean, you just saw the whole crowd just getting up and going mad.
I'm trying to remember, did she not sing at his inauguration?
Well, I'm not going to say I know. I don't know. Possibly.
We must check.
Yeah,
but for me, the quintessential Aretha Franklin song has to be You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman.
Yes.
I don't think, there have been thousands of covers of that song.
No, but hers.
Her version of that song.
Yeah. The song in my head, and please shout at me if I'm wrong, What You Want.
Yes.
Baby, I got it. What you need.
Yeah.
You know I got it. Okay, so I am blushing, but please protect her and hold her safe. Yeah, I don't know about that, but anyway, I am bright red. You talk about Sean Abrams.
Well,
your
we
friend
will be
Sean
talking
Abrams.
about Sean Abrams.
Any reason
because of yesterday's constitutional.
No, I figured.
Someone did something so horrible yesterday. There was a picture of Sean Abrams, and they literally moved his brows right up to the top of his forehead. Like, people are so mean, literally. I can't. And when I saw this picture, I couldn't think but, see the brows on the top of his forehead. So
do you think is that why he's trending?
No.
Because of that?
Absolutely not.
No,
he's trending because unfortunately he's lost his job as NDPP. And we've got some good guests coming in, a retired Judge Johan Krichler and also Prince Mashele coming in to talk about that.
Yeah, looking forward to that conversation because I think a lot of people need a great explanation. There's so much going on there. Absolutely. There is so much happening. And let's find out more about that when we get our guests in this hour. I'm looking forward to that conversation. Okay, Nicki Minaj, she
Why is she
apparently,
trending?
well, she's dropped a new album or a new
but I
video
saw that
or a
on the
new
weekend.
song or, oh, did you? I don't know.
Yeah.
I saw that, I'm trying to find the name, and everybody's probably screaming at the television. They all know what
Queen
it's called.
something.
No, isn't it Ganja something?
I don't know.
Yeah, you
but
and
I saw
I.
Nicki Minaj
We
trending
need hope.
over the
But
weekend.
that's the story. So she's just dropped this new video that everybody's loving and talking about. Here it is. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's Nicki had a 5-month long album rollout only for it to get overshadowed by, oh no, okay, they're swearing over there. Don't want to read. Nicki Minaj freestyled 90% of Barbie Dreams in one take. Here's the recording engineer discusses the making of the Queen album. You're right.
The Queen album.
You're so right.
I definitely saw this.
Okay, so
yeah.
that's what it's called, but there was some song, I don't know what, Ganja Burn.
Yes.
She also put a video out, Ganja Burn, and that everyone's going mad for. So Nicki Minaj stealing the spotlight, along with
DJ Zinhle.
Okay, can we talk about this? Can you help me? Because what is this all about? The fact that there was a photograph of her hugging AKA. Look, that.
Well, I don't know if it's just a hug. I think people out there are rooting for DJ Zinhle and AKA to get back together.
Seriously?
Yeah, I think many people are rooting for them to get back together. They, of course, have a baby,
they do.
a daughter together. Cairo, I think her name is. And then they broke up. He got with Bonang. She got with someone else. But now I think people are just rooting for them to get back together. So if this gets to trend, I don't know. But look at how they're gazing at each other. Eh?
Yeah, it doesn't look like a hug. Just a hug. Okay. Well, yeah, and there's AKA styling his new haircut as well.
Should she take him back, though? Does a leopard ever change
like
its
that
spots?
question.
I don't know, eh?
Would you take him back?
No.
I know you wouldn't, because neither would I.
Absolutely not.
I definitely wouldn't take him back, even though he is the father.
A leopard never changes its spots. From experience, trust me, they don't change.
There you go. The Queen has spoken.
I think that's TMI, too much info right there.
A little bit too much info.
So we need to move on.
Thank you. Okay, so there you go. Would you go back? Would you not? I don't know. We both have laid it on the table. We wouldn't. There's not a chance I'd go back. Definitely not. Okay. Yeah. Traffic time.